Hey y'all, this is Alan over here at Earthy Outfitters. Wanted to do a little story time today, and we're going to have a guest speaker with my wife Brady. She's going to tell you all about paddle boards, what you should and shouldn't do. So here we go.
Hey guys, I got into paddleboarding several years ago. Some friends of mine already were paddleboarding and had tried to talk me into it. Took them a while, but I finally bought into it. Um, the first thing they did was they took me to Lake Carroll because the best place to learn how to stand up on a paddleboard is a lake. So they took me to the lake to teach me how to stand up, how to paddle, what it feels like. Because the first time you do stand up on a paddleboard, you have what's called baby legs, which means you got to balance and it's a little shaky and it can be a little daunting for sure the first time. But the lake is the hardest it'll ever be. So after that, well, that same day, a wind came through Lake Carroll and blew us to the opposite end, and we had to have somebody come pick us up at the little log cabin down there because with a paddleboard, if there's strong wind, a lot of times you're not able to paddle through it. So especially if you're going against it because the paddleboard is so light. So one of the things after that, I started going down rivers. And one of the things that I love about paddleboarding is its versatility. So I can carry it anywhere. They only weigh like 10 to 20 pounds, and you can even buy straps where you can strap it over your shoulder and carry it. Um, and you can load them yourself. So you can deflate them, put them in your car, meet whoever you're going with at your destination. There's machines that you can attach to your car to blow up your paddleboard to the PSI it's supposed to be, and that way you can leave. You don't have to. You're not dependent on someone else to do it for you or to have to help you. I do inflatables because around here the terrain is rocky. Other paddle boards, fiberglass, some of the roto molded can be as heavy as a kayak. The fiberglass paddle boards can easily be damaged if you hit a rock. The inflatables, the material is a lot like a basketball, so it's very difficult for a rock to slice through it. The first one I bought, it was used, and I had it for 5 years with no issues. Um, so I think that's some of the things to think about. You can also attach a chair to a paddleboard. You don't have to stand up on a paddleboard. You can fish from a paddleboard. We sell paddleboards that have knobs that you can attach cups to. You can attach lure holders or fishing pole holders. So I think it's a great option for anyone that's concerned about the weight of a kayak and having to travel by themselves with it. But also, if you have to portage, it's easy to portage with a paddleboard. You can easily carry it over any kind of terrain. So we just kind of wanted to share some of the little tips and tricks on paddleboarding. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Have a great day.
See you later.